Hello, welcome to Couples
Welcome back to
Corner.
our podcast,
I'm your host, Sam, joined by,
Enrique.
and this is the Couples Corner. So, welcome. I hope everyone's been having an awesome day today.
Yeah, how you been? Thank you for
Yeah,
tuning in one more time. We have
absolutely.
a pretty interesting episode today.
Yeah,
We're gonna be talking about something that we all probably go through while growing up. So stay with us to discuss about
yeah.
this topic. Um,
So, how was your day today?
my day.
Yeah,
Well, it was good.
that's good.
We
Yeah, mine was good too. Yeah, we spent the day together.
Yeah, that was about to say. I
Well,
mean,
I just wanted to
we did the
get
same
your
thing.
reflections on the day.
Well, so far it's good. I mean, we woke up really early. We visited like a new local coffee shop. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Then we did some errands on the DMV and stuff.
Yeah, adulting, the not so fun stuff, but you have to do it.
Actually, it was pretty. I mean,
I mean, honestly, the DMV visit that we had today was the fastest I've ever gotten through the DMV in my life. Okay, like
you're talking too loud.
well, you're always telling me to talk louder.
Yeah, but like just screaming.
Well, I'm sorry, I got
It's okay.
excited. But anyways, you know how when you go to the DMV and every time you go, you're in there for like a fucking hour
Yeah.
because it's just horrible and miserable and everyone hates their lives. We got in and out of this place in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was super
It was
fast.
so fast. So we got lucky today. But no, the reason why I wanted to ask was because we had a really awesome lunch today.
Yeah, we went to a Mexican supermarket that they have like a like a little restaurant inside, and we had like some like grilled chicken, and I had
Yeah,
like
I had the
fried
grilled
chicken.
chicken. He had the fries. So what was the name of our lunch called?
Well, yours was called like pollo a la plancha,
Pollo a la plancha.
and mine was like pollo empanizado. We mean like chicken, like
Like fried.
no, like breaded chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was so good. It was so yummy. I absolutely loved it.
Well, let's start the conversation.
Okay, let's get it going.
So, have you ever realized how hard it is to make friends when you grow up?
Yeah. Because the only place I feel like I make friends now is at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't go out to, like, make friends.
Yeah, I mean, and even like losing touch with old friends, like friends that you grow
Ooh.
up with,
Yeah.
and you just went separate ways.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not that, like, you meant to or that you wanted to stop being friends.
No,
you
it's just like life get in the
Yeah.
middle. Some people, get pregnant. Other people get married. Other people
move
move.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
So
to school.
it's hard to like keep friendships once you like start growing up.
It is. That's really true.
It really is. So
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to talk today about it. Like give our point of view on our own personal experiences on how we've been keeping friendships around us and how we've been able to make new friendships. Now we are close to 30, and yeah. So I
Bitch, I
have
am 30. What you talking about?
well, like I'm 27, but I like.
I know. I'm just playing.
So the first thing I want to ask you is like, you people in the audience, let us know in the comments why you think it's easier to make friends when you're like a child or like a kid, teenager, than when you grow up. Like, what is your take on that?
I think because when you're a kid, you're maybe more curious minded and you're not so afraid to just walk up and be like, hey, what's that? Like, what are you doing? Or like, oh, I like your shirt. Or, like, oh, I like your book bag. But like, as an adult, I'm not gonna go out of my way. I mean, I'll like go out of my way to tell someone that like, oh, you look really nice today, or like pay them a compliment. But I'm not trying to like,
Make friends.
I'm not trying to make friends. I don't know. I guess I don't know. That's a hard question.
Well, yeah, when you're a kid, you don't really care. You just like, you don't need to have nothing in common with the other person. You just, hey, and you just, I mean, as a kid, you just start playing or whatever. And then as a teenager, you like maybe start being more picky about like who's your friends. But it still is easier because you just like, okay, they like this artist or this kind of music, and I do too, and let's just be
I
friends.
mean, I don't know because I feel like even as a kid, it was hard for me to make friends.
I mean, some people struggle more than others. Yeah, some people, even when
But
they're
that was because
kids,
as a kid, like I was really shy and I was afraid to like make friends or like
friends.
talk to people and stuff.
I can see that. Yeah.
So, but I do see what you're saying. Like, you can literally be like a little kid and your mom can take you to a lunch date with her friend who has a kid. And
Yeah, they
y'all could be the same age and y'all have never met each other and then you become like best friends in like
and
an hour.
and also when you're a kid, like your parents literally force you to
I mean, kinda, cause you have to kind of just be friends with whoever you get to be
like let's
around.
say like you're in your house chilling in your room, and then like your mom like get a visit from a friend, and she brings like a like his kid, her kid,
Yeah.
and they just open your door and like, hey, this is Daniel, bye,
Right.
and then leave you there with like a unknown, like you don't know this kid, and like,
Right.
hey,
Like, I
he's there
never
like,
met this kid,
hey.
but I'm supposed to play with you.
Yeah, so that sometimes like your parents can force you to like, hey, hang out with this kid while like
Right.
the adults talk and smoke cigarettes and be, crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's very true.
And
Like,
also when you're kid, you're like, some kids get into sports and like those kind of communities where you get to know other people, and that's how
yeah.
like a big place to make friends and networking as a teenager. So that's the difference. When you grow up, you start getting responsibilities. You like, it's like a switch.
You don't have time to
You
make
you start
friends.
having work. You have more responsibilities. So that means you have less time to hang out with your friends. And some
That's
people
true.
take that as like,
Yeah.
oh, they don't want to be my friends anymore. When actually, no, it's just like, I'm busy. I have more responsibilities. I have less time. And then you start prioritizing your time when you are
Yeah.
like when you grow up, because you don't have all the time of the world. You have like certain
Yeah,
moments
when
for
me and my
different
friends
things.
want to hang out, it's like, okay, what are you doing on next Tuesday? Like
Yeah, you have
after
to plan like
5.
2 weeks before.
Yeah, we
Like,
have to like make a friendship appointment. We have
yeah,
to
it's
like make a date.
the same when like I'm planning to host the UFC fights in the apartment. I have to let them know like one
Same.
month before. Hey, next month, that day, this
Yeah.
time, if you're available, I'll be hosting fights, because I know everybody is busy, and like you're not um, like the only thing in their life that matters. They have families, they have friends, other friendships, kids, whatever. So that's, I think, one of the main reasons when you grow up, you start like having
It's
difficulties to make
harder
new
to make
friends.
friends or to keep friendships.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like you say, like trying to schedule dinner with someone can be like, I never thought it could be hard to invite someone to have dinner till I grow up. Like you have to like mix like the schedules
Yeah.
and like make sure everything is good. Both.
That was like me and Caroline literally used the holiday to do her hair because we knew that we would both be off work.
Yeah.
Because she's off on weekends and I always work on the weekends. So our schedules never match up.
So, do you guys think that friendships expire? Like it,
I think some of them can, depending on each person in the friendship. So if you are friends in high school, okay, and then you graduate high school, and then say one of the friends, like, goes to college, is working on their degree, getting a job, doing all these things. And then the other friend is not working, just sitting around, doing whatever, like being lazy. Like, I mean, that friendship's honestly probably not going to last because I think that as you like become an adult and you're kind of starting your life, you kind of realize like you don't want to be around or be friends with or associate yourself with people that aren't kind of doing the same things as you or like not like-minded like you are.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, because some
yeah.
people when they grow up also like the habits. I think habits are like a really thing on friendships because sometimes like you do like a switch in your life where you like get more discipline and you have
Yeah.
goals and you want to like pursue things,
Yeah.
and
For
your
sure.
friends that they've been with you your whole life, they want to keep partying and like going to like festivals or whatever,
Yeah.
and they don't really, it's not like they don't add any value to your life. It's just like they have different goals, so
They
they
just,
just,
yeah, they just want to do different
and then you
things.
have to prioritize that because depending of your goals is also part of who you're gonna surround with,
Mm-hmm.
because you,
Yeah.
if you want to achieve like you want to be big in business or have a successful career, you're not gonna surround yourself with only people that party all the time every weekend. You want
Right.
like people that is like on the same path, like trying to
Yeah.
figure out how to start a business, or how that people that are
Right.
already actually doing it, that people that already own businesses, you want to learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna start prioritizing spending time with them than with your party friends, even though you love them and you grow up with them. You're just in another path right now in your life, and you gonna prefer spending time with the people that can add those kind of values to your life, people that go in the same way and the same pursuing the same goals
But
that
at
you.
the same time, though, I do think that you can still have friendships like that at the same time.
I mean, yeah, no, it's
Like
just,
you can still be really close with someone who maybe is totally opposite from you, and maybe y'all live two totally different lives, but you can still like have some sort of friendship
I
with
mean,
that
yeah, if you've been
person.
friends for a long time too.
I think it just depends on like what started the friendship, like what is the friendship based on? And then that kind of will determine like the age of the friendship. Like, is it gonna age out? Is it gonna expire? Did we only become friends at the bar because we like going to the same bar every weekend? Like, yeah, that friendship probably might die out because you're both gonna stop going to that bar or whatever, or, something like that. But if you, like, for instance, me and my best friend, like, if you just become friends with someone just by randomly hanging out one summer, and you built your friendship on literally just being yourself, I'm gonna be friends with her for the rest of my life. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
some friendships are meant to be forever, and like some friendships are so, and just meant to be for a little periods of your life.
yeah,
The same with relationships,
seasonal.
seasonal friendships. Is the same with seasonal relationships, like the summer love, you know.
Oh yeah, the summer love. Oh Lord, we've
So
all had those.
it's the same with
I remember
friendships.
my first summer love. Do you remember your first summer love?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a love, but it was someone that I like it, and we hang out
Yeah.
for like a month.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, whatever.
Yeah. It was like
We only kissed like what, like once
I
maybe.
didn't even kiss this guy, but he was the first boy that ever held my hand. And when he held my hand, I felt so like, oh my God. But no, I was on vacation at Myrtle Beach, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was at Myrtle and I met this guy in the ocean. And yeah, I had a big crush on him. We hung out for the week and then I never saw him again.
Well, do you think so like you agree that sometimes we outgrow our friends and sometimes we just grow apart?
I mean, I think they both mean the same thing, like outgrow and grow apart.
Well,
But
but like
yeah.
sometimes like outgrow it meaning like you become like more successful or whatever, and they still on the same spot, and like I guess even they take that
Okay,
as.
yeah. I see what you're saying. I think that relationships, yeah, can like, or the friendship, like, you can outgrow it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, just because you became more successful than your friend doesn't mean that, like, you can't still be friends with them.
No, but like it's not depending on you, not only of you. Like some people will take that as like I don't know. 'Cause some people can develop envy, be
Oh, and
envious.
then, like,
Like
secretly be
this
jealous.
person is being with me forever and
Okay.
is been doing better than
Okay.
me now. So
I
I just
think that when people do that, usually you can kind of tell that they're doing it. And if they're going to do that, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
yeah, that's the thing. Like some
I mean,
some
why be jealous why be jealous when you could be friends with that person, and who knows?
and learn.
You might get like learn or, share a piece of the pie, but no.
That's why like sometimes no matter what kind of relationship, like friendships, relationships, works, I mean like jobs or whatever, sometimes it's healthier to let go no matter what. I
What do
mean,
you mean let go?
like sometimes you can have this philosophy of like I'm a loyal person and I be loyal to anybody,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes you will realize that actually it's healthier if I just let go of this thing out of my life, even if it's a friendship or
Like
relationship.
quit
Yeah,
and
like
just like I know what you mean.
let
Yeah, just
go.
like
Yeah.
get it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that if you have like a friendship or a relationship where it's like more one-sided and you're the one kind of putting all the work into it, then yeah, like you said, like at that point it might just be best to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna let this shit ride,
Yeah, like
boo.
so you
Let
what
it
do
ride.
you think do you think that is okay to break up a relationship?
Like if you're in the relationship or if
I
you're
mean, sorry,
outside of the
break. Sorry, let me rephrase all that.
okay.
Do you think it is okay to break up a friendship?
Like break up a friendship that you're in?
Yeah, like a friendship, like a friend, like stop being friend with someone,
Yeah,
taking the
absolutely. I've
decision.
stopped
I
being
don't want
friends
to.
with people.
I don't share the values of this person anymore, and even though we've been
Yeah,
friends for 10 years, I think this is
I
it.
think that's
I
totally
think this
okay.
person was in my life for the period it was meant to be, and that's
Yeah,
it.
there's been people who I've stopped being friends with because they started living lifestyles or ways that I didn't like, and so I
Yeah.
just stopped talking to them. Like,
And it's not precisely
yeah.
just because you don't love them or like,
No, we
it's
actually
just,
really do care about these people, but it's just if it hurts you and bothers you to like look at them and see them living the lifestyle that they're doing, then don't.
I mean,
Like
you can
don't
try to, I mean, nobody's gonna save you. You can try to like
you can't
make them
you
realize
can't save anybody.
yeah,
They got to
exactly.
save themselves.
You can maybe
So,
try to make them realize they like fucking it up, but that's it. If they don't listen to you, you can just let go, unfortunately.
another one bites the dust.
So, uh, there's like a thing I got here that says like making friends as an adult. So realistic ways people met friends now, like um,
As adults.
as adults. So gyms, hobbies, online communities. What do you think about that? Like people that go to places like get into sports as an adult or like go to communities, networking to like start making new friends because maybe they don't have they don't have friends around them or they just move to a new
I
area.
mean, I think that's awesome. And I think that like anytime that I've ever went to anything like that, it's always been a good experience. Unfortunately, I am one of those people who I tend to not want to do things like that because I get scared and I get nervous and I have no idea why because I'm a very personable person. Like
Yeah, you are.
everybody loves me. But I just I don't know. I think sometimes I just don't like when you meet someone new
Yeah.
and then you have to like answer all the questions. They're gonna ask like, "Oh, where are you from? What do you do? Are you
But I mean
married?"
that's
Da, da,
that's
da, da,
part
da.
of like
I know, but I get tired of having to repeat that stuff all the time and then like relearn someone and re-explain my life and oh, let me undump my traumas yet again one more time for yet another person. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that making friends is like whatever, but like all I'm saying is if I make a new friend now at this point in my life, like you're very special because I don't want to make any more new friends.
Well, I'm the opposite. I like making friends everywhere I go.
You do, and that's just I don't know.
For example, I got into climbing like 2 years ago, and now mostly all my friends are climbers. Like everybody that is my friend now, I met them at
But I
the
think the
the climbing
difference
gym.
between me and you though is that like
Well, I came from a different culture too, so
true, but what I'm saying is that I think the reason why you are always so down to like go out and make new friends and meet new people is because like at your job you don't have to like
yeah, you don't. In
you don't
I
have
work in a
to
kitchen, so I don't have to deal with customers and people all the
yeah,
day.
like
Like you,
I'm doing that every day, like daily, full time, 5 days a week, 40 hours, talking to people, answering questions about my life, getting to know people,
well, yeah, you are a
making
hairstylist, so
clients, And so when I'm in my free time, like,
you don't want to
one of the last
socialize.
things I want to do is like go out and socialize with people and be like, oh yeah, let's be social. It's like I'm fucking social every day. It's
Yeah.
like I want to sit in silence and just be like, can we just sit here and look at each other and watch a movie? That's why whenever I come home, I always want to like, oh, let's watch a movie or let's go on an adventure. Like I want to just get away because I'm so socialized all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's true too. It's different for you and for me because in my case, I don't get to like talk with people all day. I don't need to be answering any questions. So when I go to a new place, I just wanna meet someone there and like
Yeah.
talk and
Me, I'm like, don't make eye contact with anybody.
and also it's like for me it's another way to practice my English, being able to talk with different
Well, and
people.
that makes sense.
So that's one thing.
Yeah. But no, see, the thing is that's what makes us a great couple. Because I'm the little hermit crab over here who wants to stay in her little shell and be a little crabby. And then I've got my little boofky over here who's like, nah, you getting out of that shell.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
dragging you out into the sunlight. So, it's nice that we balance each other out. Like,
Yeah.
he gets me out, introduces me to new people. I have made new friends because of you. So,
Yes, that's true.
that's cool. So yeah.
So, I want to talk about the awkwardness of adult friend dating.
What?
The awkwardness,
Awkwardness
yeah,
of
of adult friend dating, like asking numbers, texting with someone new, hanging out, making plans with someone that you
like
just
the
met.
talking stage.
So yeah, because
being
like
an
a friendship
adult.
is literally like it's like a relationship without the love making part. You have to still like take care, like care about each other, like text, hey man, how are you? Hey girl, how are you? How's your day going? Doing all that when you like get to know someone new, making plans to hang out. It can be
I
awkward.
mean, yeah, it can be awkward, especially like the first time that you hang out with somebody, because then you're like, can I really be myself in front of this person?
Oh,
Like,
I
you
don't.
just don't ever know.
For me, I don't have filter. I am how I am when
I mean, yeah.
I could make my way weird commentaries when I'm like just meeting someone. I could say something random. I don't know where. If they laugh, they laugh. If
He
they
really
don't,
does.
I
You
don't
always
care.
do.
Like someone will be like someone I just met will be like saying something serious or saying like, no, this person did this to me and blah blah blah, and everybody is in silence, and I will be like, well, that's gay. like I don't know where, and like some people will laugh, some people like
Yeah, you
find
better
that
not say
offensive.
that.
So I don't really care, you know. If that's how I know if they laugh and they still hanging out with me, okay, we're cool. You know, it's so. I mean, I think it's easier for me to make, and also as men, we're like we at the gym and like we see someone like, hey, first time, second time, like, hey, and then third time, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. And then like when you don't realize you're like hanging out with them, making plans to like watch fights and shit, like, and you just meet this random dude like in the gym 3 days ago. Like
I just met him 3 days ago. Now we hanging out on the couch cuddling.
this is like one of my friends. Like that's how I met Andrew. You know, we
Yeah.
met at the gym and I saw him forever there. Like but we never talked. And then one day we were like working on the same problem. And then we just start talking. Then I asked his number, like, hey, I'm like hosting fight this weekend if you want to come up or whatever.
Yeah, and he comes like
And then
every
he came
time.
with pizza that day and like everything was cool. And he brought the
Yeah, he
pizza.
always brings the
Yeah, because he
pizza.
were in a nice pizza place.
You said pizza?
Yeah, it's a pizza. Llegaron las pizzas.
Cada las pizzas.
Llegaron las pizzas.
Well, I think that navigating friendships as an adult can be kind of hard sometimes. But I think at the end of the day, as long as you're putting some forth of effort into the friendship, whether it just be a simple text, hey, or even just a little phone call, whatever, like, you know, if someone really cares about you, they're going to show you at some point. And I think also as adults, if you're feeling like a friend of yours is maybe like not reaching out, or you're feeling kind of weird, you're like, I don't know, they haven't texted me, I think she might be mad at me or something.
Don't like sometimes people
Just reach out to them. Just call and be like, hey, girl, what the fuck is up?
like Huberman. He has this thing like Andrew Huberman. For those who knows him, he's like a big guy on podcasting. He's like a neuroscience doctor. And one of his things that I love that he say is that he has a 2 or 3 friends that he every single morning he will send them a text even if he doesn't get a response. He send a text like, hey, good morning, I hope you're good, hey, but like he does it every single day. Sometimes they answer him back, sometimes they don't. But the importance of having that in your life, like a few friends that um that like reach out to you, and like someone that you text to like, hey, how are you, how's your day going, and like just wishing good things to each other, actually is good for your brain. Knowing that
Oh,
someone is
yeah.
is caring about you, like that stop for a moment in their busy life and send you a text like, hey, I hope you're doing good, have a good day. That's a really important thing to have in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be every single friend that you have, but just
Right.
having like 1 2 person that like you text it to each other every day, and sometimes even if you don't text back, just knowing that that
You know
person,
what? I'm going to start doing that.
it's like a really cool thing. Like just like the first thing in the
I'm going to
morning,
start texting my friends and be like,
you get up and like, hey,
hey, bitch, have a good day.
I hope you have a good day, and like whatever. That's a really healthy thing for your brain,
Yeah.
because that's like receiving a message.
Well, you know what? You always tell me every morning, I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, I mean, like just it's because
You're like the only guy in my life who's ever done that.
mentally it's good for you. It's important because you liberate like some chemicals when you like receive a text of someone that you care about and it's telling you like, hey, I hope you have a good day, and like knowing that someone is care about you is
Yeah.
healthy. Like it really helps people
We need to care
out
about
there.
each other.
Yeah, like
Text your friend.
yeah, text your
Get
friend
out your
right
phone
now.
right now and text your friend. I hope you have a good fucking day, motherfucker.
Well, how are they gonna get off their phones and send a text message?
What do you mean?
You say like, get off your phone and send a message to your friend. They need the phone to like.
Get on your phone.
Oh, I thought you say never mind. But yeah,
But
like
yes.
it's really healthy. Like do that habit of like texting your friends even if they don't text you back. just knowing that you care about them, it could like it could even save people life, you know. Some people out there is lonely, some people feel like they nobody
That one
care
text
about them.
message could
Can
come through,
it can
and that
change
they could be at like their
worst day.
worst moment they've ever felt in their life.
And just like a good morning text could change the whole trajectory of their day.
Yeah.
So like I just thought about saying that because it's an important thing.
Because remember, only we can prevent forest fires. I don't know why it was given Smokey the Bear. Because you were like, you could save a life. Send a text. Listen, y'all know about Smokey the Bear out there. And y'all know about how we can save.
So I want to talk real quick about like the challenge of like sustaining friendships while you're in a relationship, because that's a big thing.
Ooh, that's a big controversial one. Okay.
Because sometimes like people that when they get in a relationship they forget
Yes.
totally of their friends.
There
or like,
are some people out there that when they start dating, fuck the damn friends. The friends are gone. The friends do not exist unless you're single. Well, news flash. The friends were there for a shoulder for you to cry on when you was crying when your little ex, whoever, broke up with your little ass. So you need to always like make time for your friends because your friends have always been there.
and they always gonna be there, but like couples can break up. You know,
Yeah.
you can be
Joe Schmo over here just come out of fucking nowhere. Bitch, we've known you forever. What are we now? Chopped liver just because Joe Schmo coming up in here buying you flowers and Chick-fil-A? I've been here fucking crying. Been with you through the trenches. Come on
yeah.
now.
Some people struggle to maintain their friendships when they get into a relationship because they just forget of their friends, you know. And also
Well, I think at the beginning of a relationship, I think everybody kind of does it a little bit.
well, yeah, you're drunk in
'Cause
a
you're
bunch of
like,
chemicals.
Oh my God, I'm so in love.
Yeah, but then when the
But, you
chemicals
know,
like slow
Eventually,
down,
it's like, hey, I need a girl's day or like, need a boy's day, whatever. So, but there are some people I feel like they're just all about their person and that's it.
and also they also some people could start like a relationship, and then the person that they start a relationship with start like telling them like I don't want you to be friend with this person anymore and stuff like that.
Ooh,
And that's
I'm
like
not a fan of that.
some people like will listen to that and really like
Yeah.
break relationship, I mean
And
friendships for like years.
friendships because their significant other told them
Say, yeah,
to do it.
so don't do that. Like
That is the biggest red flag ever. If your significant other tells you that you can't be best friends with somebody that you've been best friends with for a really long time, you need to tell Joe Schmo that he needs to get in the fucking curve.
and if you do that, that means that that person that used to be your best friend, it really didn't mean anything
You
to
didn't give a fuck about it.
yeah, you did, because like you don't stop being friends.
You let Joe Schmo come in over here.
You don't
Take your
let
best friend.
you don't stop being friends with someone that has been your friend for over 10 years just because this new person that you've been dating for a month tells you that they don't like them, you know.
Yeah.
If they met you and you already have that friendship and that friendship has been with you for so long, that's really like shitty if you just let them go just because you like girlfriend or boyfriend tells you like stop seeing them. That's a really red flag. So I'm just letting you know,
Absolutely. I agree. Do not lose your friend over Joe
because
Schmo.
some people is jealous of other people's friend. Like they say we start dating or whatever, and I have like my best friend that is a woman. Like some you could get jealous.
Now, we didn't say best friends of the opposite sex.
Well, but still, like if you've been with that person for a long time, like
But yes, I
It's
do
a
agree with
friendship.
you.
And even if they
Yes.
have a, let's say they also have a relationship,
I mean, yeah,
like,
I know.
you know, but still, like,
But yeah,
some
there
people
are
get
some
jealous of
people
their friends.
who can be like jealous of even of their girlfriends. Like I've dated guys who I felt like were jealous of me whenever I'm hanging out with my girls and stuff because it's like, well, you always get all excited to go hang out with your girlfriends, but you don't ever get excited to hang out with me. And it's like, well, cuz you suck. I mean, honestly, that's probably why the relationship didn't work out cuz
So, like, yeah, I mean, in relationships and friendships, it all comes down to time management and putting, like, having priorities in your life, but still, like, finding the time to, like, take care of each aspect of your friendships and your relationships, find like a balance. So because you definitely cannot make everybody happy, but you can try to really like put effort into like taking care of your friends and also your relationships and yourself. Don't forget about yourself. But yeah, it's all about prioritizing time and like management your time to really be there for the people that matter to you.
yeah, I agree.
And a tip that I have here says treat friendships like plants. You can't water them once a year and expect them to grow.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you know.
Can't water them once a year and expect
Expect,
them to
yeah.
grow.
Like everything in life is is
So if you
it takes
know that you
time.
can't hang out with your friends every day or every weekend or whatever, what you can do,
Send them
send
a
them a
text message.
text. Send them a text. Have a good day, bro.
If you can
Thinking
scroll
about you.
in Instagram for 3 hours, you can take
You can
one
send a
minute to send a
text.
text and maybe like make someone else day. You know,
And you can help prevent forest fires.
it's not funny. I don't know. It's not funny.
Well, some people didn't grow up with Smokey the Bear, and I feel sorry for them.
So yeah, I mean, let's start wrapping up the episode.
All right.
I want to say that friendships they don't get easier as an adult, but they worth fighting for because I can really say that one of the best friendships I ever had, they've been the ones that I made after my 25 years. You know, like
Aww.
I've been
Wait,
meeting, yeah.
I met
Well,
you.
yeah, you know, like don't make like.
I know, I'm just
So I'm
kidding.
like, after my 25 or like even my 20s, I know I got to like met new people, and now they're one of my best friends, and like I really enjoy having them in my life. So even though it can be hard to make friends when you're an adult, I think it's worth it. Like fight for it because you could meet the most amazing people out there if you're really open to take that step and like care about other people in your new circle or like go out and like put yourself out there because there's people that is lonely and like they have things that you can learn from experiences, and you can always learn anything from anybody. So I just want you to keep that in mind next time you're in a place that you don't maybe feel like you're part of, because it can be uncomfortable like being in those places. But trust me, you could meet amazing people and they can really change your life.
Yeah, for sure.
You have something to say?
No, I mean, I think you honestly said it best. I mean, I don't think I could top that.
Well, I just want to ask the audience, like, let us know in the comments, like, what you think is the hardest part of about keeping friendships as an adult, and what are your tips that you maybe can share with us about how you do it, how you sustain your marriage and your friendships and like keep a balance between them. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Don't forget to like subscribe, hit the notification button so you can like don't
Yeah.
miss any episode.
Yes.
Leave us a
Comment down
comment,
below.
give us a like. Our like social media links are gonna be in the description.
And follow us now on TikTok as well and
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram, Spotify, everywhere. Help us to
Yeah, we all
grow.
over the place.
This is just a starting, so we want you to be part of our journey.
Yes. And I
Thank
just
you.
want to say I really do appreciate every one of my friends and people that I know personally who have been watching these episodes, because you guys have been texting me like, oh, yeah, what's your podcast episode? Or, oh, I really like this about the episode. Or, so I have received some feedback from some of my friends and people that I know. And I just want to say, if you've made it this far into the episode and you're listening and watching, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I just wanted to say that, and just like share with all your friends. Like, if you watch it yourself, like share it with your friends, because that's the easiest way to help us, is just to share it and get ourselves out there and get more people to watch.
Yeah,
And I mean, sharing it is completely free and
yeah.
very
That's
easy
the
for you to do. So, if you're going to take the time to watch, just like send it to your friends.
yeah helping a friend with a project or like a undertake whatever they doing is just free. Like a comment, a share, like a send it to someone else. Everything is free.
Yeah. And
So
every little bit helps us a long way.
yeah,
Even if it's just a one person, but that could be one more person that could become a new viewer of Couples Corner and join the corner with us.
yeah. So well, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, and thank you.
Yes, thank y'all so much.